I don't think she has yet been there.
Okay.
You proceed with the last. Yeah.
Sure, sure. So last but not the least, so I would request Mr. Vishal Chauhan is there.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I am very much there.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. We welcome you here. So,
Good
so
evening.
my thing to you is you run a very reputed school in Shimla, and it is a 100 years old school. It's a 100 years a reputed school in Shimla, which are more than 100 years old. So, of course, we will listen from you that how you have made your school the best school in less than span of 3 years. And over to you, Mr. Vishal Chauhan. All yours, last but not the least.
Thank you. Thank you. I know uh, we are running short of time. I'll not take much time. I think most
Not
of
at
the things
all,
have
please.
been covered by most of the learned people here. But yes, we are a new school. I am Vishal Chauhan. First of all, I'll start off with my background. Yes, like Deepak sir, I was also a corporate person. I was a director with Star TV and worked with a lot of leading organizations in the country. And in 2014, I quit my corporate career and came back to the woods. Traveled the whole world, stayed in the best of the hotels. I thought I had reached nirvana. So I just thought that yes, let me try out something new. So yes, we are a 5-year-old school in Shimla, and uh, yes, Shimla has lot and lot of schools which are more than 150-year-old, ma'am. Not only 100, they're more than 150
Right,
years old school.
right.
It's a
Yes, sir.
British era school. Yes, they command a very strong equity in the city and as well as the state. So when I quit my job and came to Shimla, people laughed at me. They said that you got a nuts. You are going to challenge 150-year-old schools and you are going to charge a much higher fee than those schools. So yes, I had opened up my school at a higher level, higher bracket. Our fees is we are the costliest day school in entire Himachal, not only Shimla. So yes, it was an uphill task, but then yes, my idea was not to be better than those schools. My idea was to be different than those schools, and we tried out different things, innovative things. Given my corporate background, I have been uh, a great, not I should not be saying that. Yes, I have been a trainer, a motivational speaker, and held a lot of responsibilities across the country. So I just thought that yes, let me think of something which other schools are not doing. Yes,
Right.
other schools, but it's a matter of demand and supply. So the day they open up their school, sorry, the day they open up their admissions, people stand a night before on this on the main gates. In fact, last year, two people they just came with their bedding and they slept in front of the gate, so that because they give limited forms, so that's the time kind of equity
Right.
which they demanded in the city.
Similar. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, in 5 years of time, now students from those schools are coming and joining our schools. We have come a long way, and but we try to do different things. Students come tiffin-less to our school. We have a bagless concept. Students have lockers in classrooms. We have a clan concept. We don't have a house concept. Usually, schools in Shimla they focus on 2D development, which is the parent and teacher are the two dimensions uh, of of a development. But then we believe in 5-dimensional plan, which we have a clan concept. For example, an 8th class student will have a mentor of class 10, and he will have a mentee of class 6. So it is
Amazing.
a two-dimensional approach which gets added to a child's development. So a lot of things which a student would not like to discuss with his elder brother or parents or teachers, so he can easily go to his mentor and say that yes, bhaiya mujhe problem hai, how can you help me? And then we also set objectives and timelines at the start of the year and at the middle of the year, giving assignments to mentors so that they can get them implemented through their mentees. apart from these two dimensions, we also have a best buddy approach. So we always have had best buddies in our classmates with whom we would bunk classes, with whom we would go out, hang out, do some mischievous activities. So with this five-dimensional approach, a lot and lot of burden has got taken off from teachers and parents. Where a lot of times a student. So if a mentor is going to tell his mentee that uh, cut your nails should be properly cut. So I am telling you, trust me, he would first check out his nails before telling it to his mentee. So I think these are the things which we did. We 5 years back when we launched the school, we were the first school in the state to have a robotics lab. Now it's common. Um, we create student profiles. So these days, I should not be saying this, but this it is a fact that yes, people in a professional world, people are professional. There is lot of attrition at teacher level also, more or less. But yes, there are attritions. So we maintain student profiles. So it is just like a doctor going on a round in a hospital, and he just goes to a patient's bed, looks at looks at the chart and comes to know everything. That yes, at this time this teacher had given an injection. At this time, the other doctor had also come and given his observation and these medicines. So that profile gets maintained, and every year at our level, management we just take a review of each and every student twice a year. So I think these are some of the few things which we have done. And
Great.
yes, we are getting good response from people. They are appreciating us, our deliverables and our service quality. Thank you, ma'am.
Great,
Thank you very much.
great,
Overall.
great. So just one thing I would like to ask you, though you have also covered a lot of points which I wanted to ask you. So in your opinion, how do you consider a multitasking school head who must be involved in both academics and revenue generation and other functionary tasks for branding, something, so what are your inputs for this?
Yeah, ma'am, I think first of all, what Ashish Arya sir had said, that yes, we have to be very clear what kind of segment we are going to cater to. So I think we were very
Absolutely.
clear that yes, we are going to, because at the end of the day, madam, quality comes at a price. And
Yes.
gone are the days when people used to say कि अजी पढ़ने बच्चा पढ़ने वाला होना चाहिए, बच्चे तो गवर्नमेंट स्कूल के ही पढ़ लेते हैं, बच्चे तो ट्यूबलाइट के नीचे ही पढ़ ले. I think these days it is totally and totally resource driven. So if you provide more resources to students, yes, they are going to do better. So I think first of all, we have to have a clear cut approach that yes, at the end of the day, it is the mullah which would run a school. So I think we need to be very clear that yes, which segment we are going to cater to. And then we are
Right.
going to evolve services around that. For example, uh, in our school, any parent can call up our coordinator and say, I want to come to school and have a discussion with the concerned teacher. She will allot some uh, time to that parent. And in some cases, if there's a mother whose husband is out on tour and she said that I don't have a conveyance, so we ensure that a driver goes and picks up that parent. So it is service to that level. So
Yeah.
when we sit down, I think the basic thing is to have quite frequent interaction with parents, and then when we share the progress chart with the parent, it definitely helps. So I think creating infrastructure is something totally linked to this. That yes, if parents are going to appreciate that yes, these things do help, definitely they are going to trust the school. And because there are still parents who says that cursive writing nahi kar raha hai. So we are a school which have almost done away with the cursive writing, because these days the moment they will clear after 5 or 10 years, writing would be totally an obsolete thing. These days also everything is OMR though, and those online test driven things. So I think parents have started realizing and appreciating that yes, whatever technology we have invested, in fact, thanks to this COVID thing, a lot of money which we had put in our systems, it is paying off. And all those old age schools which were driving at looking at their back view mirror, they also realized that yes, we need to have